LPBW's Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler split explained. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. LPBW's Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler have called off their engagement. In a heartfelt Instagram message shared on July 22nd, Roloff revealed the couple's decision to go their separate ways. This marks the end of a 6-year relationship that began in 2017. What happened to Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler? Matt Roloff, star of Little People, Big World, has announced that he and Karen Chandler have ended their engagement. The couple, who had been together for more than 6 years, shared the news publicly through Roloff's Instagram account on Tuesday, July 22nd. In his post, Roloff wrote, "Hi, everyone, I have some tough news to share. Karen and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time." Despite the decision to separate, Roloff made it clear that there is no animosity between them. He added, "We remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories we have shared." Their relationship began after Karen Chandler had worked as an employee at Roloff Farms. The two started dating in 2017, a year after Roloff finalized his divorce from ex-wife Amy Roloff. In April 2023, after 6 years together, Roloff confirmed their engagement in a statement to People. "After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Karen to marry me and she said yes," he said at the time. "Our plan is to enjoy our engagement and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024. Roloff and Chandler's relationship was frequently featured on Little People, Big World, which ran on TLC from 2006 to 2024. The reality series followed the lives of the Roloff family and gained a devoted audience over its 18-year run. The show is currently available to stream on platforms such as Tubi and Max, formerly HBO Max. The post-LPBW's Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler split explained appeared first on Coming Soon, Net, movie trailers, TV and streaming news, and more. Little People Big World's Matt Roloff's family farm ups and downs. Drama Little People, Big World's Matt Roloff's family farm UPS, downs, 5555531 copyright TLC, courtesy of Matt Roloff/Instagram. A farm fiasco? Matt Roloff and ex-wife Amy Roloff have had many highs and lows surrounding Roloff Farms, but the future of the property has caused the biggest problems to date. The Little People Big World stars, who were married for 27 years before their 2015 separation, purchased land in Hillsboro, Oregon when Amy was pregnant with their twin boys, Jeremy and Zach Roloff. They welcomed their eldest sons in May 1990. As their family grew, Amy and Matt welcomed daughter Molly Roloff in 1993 and son Jacob Roloff in 1997. The farm and its pumpkin patch festivities also bloomed. He found it, "I was pregnant with twin boys, I wasn't focused on land," Amy exclusively told Us Weekly in November 2021 of the acreage. "But we had a very lovely piece of property. I miss that space." Following their split, Amy sold her portion of the land to Matt. Over the years, the TLC personality's love of the farm remained strong, hosting family weddings and serving as the backdrop for their annual fall photo. It even housed Amy and husband Chris Marek's August 2021 nuptials. Matt moved on with Karen Chandler in 2017, and the pair got engaged in 2023. However, he announced their split in July 2025. Unfortunately, Roloff Farms' expansive property has also caused friction with the family, especially after Matt opted not to sell off part of the land to son Zach in 2021. Instead, the patriarch revealed in May 2022 that he listed 16 acres of the Oregon space for sale, claiming his boys didn't want it. It's a tiny bit scary, but mostly exciting. "It's time to move toward the next season of life," Matt wrote via Instagram on May 12th, announcing the sale. 3 days later, the San Francisco native further explained his decision to let go of some of the land, claiming, "My ultimate hope was that the entire Roloff Farms property would stay in our family for generations to come. Keeping that dream alive at this point in time was just not meant to be." Matt alleged, "My twin boys decided not to consider working together toward a possible joint sale. Both of them, along with their growing families, had moved on to other interests and investments. Zach, however, called out his dad via social media in May, claiming that Matt's post about his twin boys not wanting the farm is extremely misguided and false. The father of three wrote, "This post is a new shocking low of cowardice and manipulation of his family and kids for his own gain." That same month, season 23 of Little People Big World premiered on TLC and touched upon the drama between father and son over the land. "Me and my dad talked a lot over the summer about what this would look like," Zach said during the May 17th episode. "My dad definitely was encouraging the conversation." When the duo reconvened, however, things didn't go as planned. "So finally, me and my dad decided to make a meeting, so Karen Chandler and my wife, Tori, came as well to help the process along, but things did not go well. It was bad." Matt, for his part, claimed during the episode that Zach came in real hot. He didn't come in to negotiate. He came in to demand. Scroll down for a complete breakdown of the Roloff family's ups and downs over their Oregon farm. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff and fiancée Karen Chandler break up, ending 2-year engagement. Former Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff has revealed that he and fiancée Karen Chandler will not be walking down the aisle after all. "Hi everyone, I have some tough news to share," Roloff began. "Karen and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time. We remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories we have shared. Your support means the world to me, and I'm committed to moving forward with positivity and trust in the path ahead. Much love to all." The couple began dating in 2017, a year after Matt and wife Amy, another of the show's stars, ended their marriage of 28 years. Chandler had been hired to work at Roloff Farms, and she appeared on the TLC series that depicted the entire Roloff family's life, which had been affected by dwarfism. He and Chandler were engaged in April 2023. "After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Karen to marry me, and she said yes," Roloff told People at the time. "Our plan is to enjoy our engagement, and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024. Roloff and his ex-wife, as well as Chandler and Amy's new spouse, Chris Merrick, had remained friendly, as Matt and Amy shared 4 kids, who are now adults. But it wasn't always easy. "Blending families, that's a tough one," Chandler said on the show in 2024 per People. "Some go better than others. In my case, I've learned that boundaries are healthy in second relationships. I don't have any regrets about the relationship that existed and getting close to the kids, but I learned a valuable lesson that maybe sometimes less is more, so I'm treading lightly." The end of the romance comes more than a year after Roloff indicated that he's just fine with the show having last aired in 2024. After all, Little People Big World was on TV for 25 seasons, beginning in 2006. "I feel very secure in what we've put on air," Roloff told ET in 2024. "So the idea of not doing any more TV at all sounds fine by me. After 400 episodes or something, you kind of feel like you've done it all. So if there comes a circumstance where we feel like we need to share more, if the opportunity comes up, maybe." Little People, Big World's Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler break up 2 years after engagement. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff announced he and Karen Chandler have broken up 2 years after confirming their engagement, stressing they remain amicable following their split. 2 years after the Little People, Big World patriarch announced his engagement to Karen Chandler, he shared that the couple have ended their romance. "Hi everyone, I have some tough news to share." Matt added to twins Zach Roloff and Jeremy Roloff, both 35, Molly Roloff, 32, and Jacob Roloff, 28, with ex Amy Roloff wrote in a July 22nd Instagram post. "Karen and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time." Matt also noted that he and his former fiancée ended their relationship on good terms. "We remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories we have shared," he continued. "Your support means the world to me, and I'm committed to moving forward with positivity and trust in the path ahead. Much love to all." The TLC star last shared a life update including Karen, whom he started dating in 2017, back in April and has otherwise been promoting the sale of the Roloff family farm in Oregon on social media since. Raced from the farm in Oregon down to our Arizona place just in time to catch another open-air concert in the desert, Matt wrote in the April 27th Instagram post, alongside a selfie with Karen. So fun and very lively hanging out with people enjoying life to the fullest. And for a while that included a life alongside Karen. After opening up about their former relationship in 2017, the pair announced they were engaged and planning a wedding for 2024. I asked Karen to marry me, and she said yes. Matt told People in 2023 while confirming their engagement. Our plan is to enjoy our engagement, and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding. But while Matt and Karen came forward with their romance in 2017, his ex Amy, to whom he was married for 27 years, suggested Matt had begun seeing Karen before their 2016 separation. We have someone that worked for us for a very long time on our farm, and I believe this is all from my perspective. You know that there was more than just friends going on. Amy, who tied the knot with husband Chris Merrick in 2021, said in a Facebook Live in March 2019. And I think that evolved to a point where that got in the way of our marriage as well. Matt, for his part, never addressed Amy's speculation. For more celebrity couples who have recently called it quits, keep reading. After around 2 years together, the musical artists called off their 9-month engagement after much prayer and reflection. We love each other deeply and are good friends, China, real name Angela White, added in her July 3rd social media message. But we both believe that God's guidance has shown us that this is the right path for both of us as we each continue our journey. The Little People, Big World star announced he and his former fiancée, who began dating shortly after his divorce from ex Amy Roloff, had called off their engagement in July. Karen and I had decided to part ways and end our engagement, he wrote on Instagram at the time. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time. Little People, Big World's Matt Roloff and fiancée Karen Chandler split and engagement. Matt Roloff announced that his engagement to fiancée Karen Chandler has ended. The Little People, Big World star shared, Karen and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time. The news comes more than 2 years after the pair announced their engagement. Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler are going their separate ways more than 2 years after announcing their engagement. The Little People, Big World patriarch, 63, announced the couple's decision to end their engagement in an Instagram post on July 22nd. Hi, everyone. I have some tough news to share, he wrote. Karen and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time. We remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories we have shared, he continued. Your support means the world to me, and I'm committed to moving forward with positivity and trust in the path ahead. Much love to all. The pair first met when Chandler became an employee of Roloff Farms. They began dating in 2017, 1 year after Roloff and his former wife Amy Roloff divorced. Over the years, Roloff was very candid about his love for Chandler on Little People Big World, sharing during the show's 20th season that his goal was to eventually get married to her. Chandler echoed the same sentiments at the time, saying, "I'm here for the long haul. I think we're all trying to overcome whatever stuff we have because we're going to be together," Chandler said at the time. It's always going to probably be a little bit awkward no matter what we do, but it's getting better, and we just roll with the punches. Roloff hasn't been shy about his praise for Chandler either, calling her his rock in a 2021 Instagram post. She knows how to take some random structure I build and make it come alive with energy and soul. #living your best life, he wrote. The two eventually moved in together, with Roloff calling the endeavor in an August 2022 LPBW episode a whole new major chapter in life. After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Karen to marry me, and she said yes. Roloff told People, our plan is to enjoy our engagement, and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024. A month later, he shared an update on Instagram, saying that he's making TV shows and mostly just enjoying my engagement and time with Karen Chandler. In an additional comment on the post, Roloff jokingly told his fans, "You all kept telling me to put a ring on her," adding, "So I did." Roloff shares 4 children with ex-Amy: Zach Roloff, 34, Molly Roloff, 30, Jeremy Roloff, 34, and Jacob, 28. More than 5 years after she and Matt finalized their divorce in April 2016, Amy married Chris Marek in August 2021. She and Matt, plus Chris and Karen, maintain a friendly relationship. In an April 2024 episode of Little People, Big World, Karen opened up about creating boundaries with Roloff's family. "Blending families, that's a tough one," Karen told cameras at the time. "Some go better than others. In my case, I've learned that boundaries are healthy in second relationships. I don't have any regrets about the relationship that existed and getting close to the kids, but I learned a valuable lesson that maybe sometimes less is more, so I'm treading lightly." Despite their tumultuous relationship, Karen added that she believed, "Everyone is happy for us overall." Little People, Big World ran on TLC from 2006 to 2024. It can be streamed on Tubi and HBO Max. It's over. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff announced his split from fiancée Karen Chandler. "Hi everyone, I have some tough news to share." Roloff, 63, began in a statement posted via Instagram on Tuesday, July 22nd. "Karen and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time." The reality TV personality said that he and Chandler, 57, remained amicable and would appreciate the many wonderful memories they shared. "Your support means the world to me, and I'm committed to moving forward with positivity and trust in the path ahead," he continued. Much love to all. Chandler marked Roloff's first relationship following his split from wife Amy Roloff in 2015, after almost 3 decades of marriage. Their relationship initially sparked controversy, as Chandler had worked for years as the longtime manager of Roloff Farms, the family's business, where she developed a close friendship with Matt. "Everybody, I believe, have different people that they jive with at different stages of your life," Matt told TLC producers during a 2017 episode of Little People, Big World. "I have absolutely no regrets looking back over Amy and I's 26 years of marriage. We outgrew each other in some way, and now, my heart's open for Karen." Although the beginnings of their relationship are unclear, Amy, 62, claimed in her 2019 tell-all book, A Little Me, that Matt was involved with Karen while the pair were still married. "Matt and our farm manager, who had been working for us a number of years by then, seemed to have more than just a working relationship or friendship," the mother of 4 wrote. "I saw messages, pictures, and other things that should not have been shared between people who just worked together and were still married to other people. I was devastated." Despite their past drama, the exes managed to remain cordial for the sake of their 4 adult children: Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob Roloff. Matt even went so far as to support Amy's 2021 wedding to Chris Marek by building a brand new barn for the occasion. Matt and Karen announced their engagement in August 2023, which was later documented during season 25 of Little People, Big World, which aired in early 2024. Little People, Big World star announces shocking split. Little People, Big World patriarch Matt Roloff shocked fans of the TLC show on Tuesday, July 22, 2025, by announcing the end of his 8-year relationship with fiancée Karen Chandler. "I have some tough news to share," he wrote in the unexpected announcement. "Karen and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement." He added that life's a continued journey and that he believes this is the right step for them right now. He also assured fans that they remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories we have shared. Roloff concluded by thanking fans for their support and adding that he was determined to move forward with positivity and trust. The duo began dating in 2017, following Roloff's 2016 divorce from longtime wife Amy Roloff, with whom he welcomed kids Jacob, Molly, and twins Jeremy and Zach. Fans got to know Chandler as she started starring on Little People, Big World alongside the family. Roloff and Chandler got engaged in April 2023, when the Roloff Farms owner popped the question in the backyard of their shared Arizona home. After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Karen to marry me, and she said yes. Roloff told People at the time, "You said to me, I've thought about this a lot for a long time, and I want to grow old with you." Chandler recalled of the special moment. "That's what he said, and then I started to cry. Our plan is to enjoy our engagement, and we're looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024, Roloff added. However, the nuptials didn't come in 2024, and fans began to wonder what was causing the delay. When the duo posted a rare selfie together in April 2025, many commented asking for details about the wedding. "Did you guys ever tie the knot?" asked one fan, while another quipped, "When are you going to marry her?" A third added, "Glad to see you are still together." The end of their relationship may align with the end of another era, filming for LPBW. With no news of the show being renewed for a 26th season, fans began to speculate that season may 25th be their last. A recent cryptic post from Roloff only added fuel to that fire. "So many of you have never really seen inside our barn. Why?" he asked alongside a photo of the iconic Big Red Barn on their family farm. "Because the past 21 years, the film crew used it as their home base. Soon I'll arrange a video tour inside." Fans wondered if the reason they could see inside was because it's no longer being used by production. Is the show over? "I've been waiting for the next season. I love seeing your life with Karen," said one fan, with another asking, "Is the show not coming back?" Fans will have to wait and see.